Roadie, we want to be an inviting place for anyone to come in and tell us what they're looking to get out of their cycling experience. We'll cater to anybody that wants to get on a bike, no matter if it's the seasoned road rider to the beginner. We have the expertise to set them up properly, and we have the equipment in the shop to facilitate it. Roadie Bicycle Outfitters is located in central Blowing Rock. The Blue Ridge Parkway is a mile from the shop. The Grandfather District of Pisgah National Forest is less than a mile from the shop. One of the great things about what makes this area so unique is the access to gravel road riding. Granite is used for our gravel roads, so it's large, chunky gravel. Loose in areas, over time it gets packed down and becomes much smoother, but it can be technical style of road riding, so you have to have proper equipment. So the emerging segment that the industry is pushing and we're right on top of is called the all-road bike. So it's a bike that has hydraulic disc brakes, it has lower gearing than a traditional road bike, and then clearance for a bigger tire. You can put a standard road tire on it, but because the way the frame's designed, you can run anything from your traditional 25mm road tire all the way up to a 42mm road tire. So it makes a nice, versatile, do-it-all bike, performance-oriented, and allows you to ride any sort of road that you may come across. The Appalachian Mountains have a long history of mountain biking. Pisgah National Forest draws international attention. International pros come here to train. A lot of people have an assumption of how technical they're riding here, and that is true, but there's also trail systems that are being designed for a graduated experience. So one of the places we ride a lot at Rocky Knob Park in Boone, the lower slopes are less technical, and the more you work up the mountain, the more technical they get. But having, the right kind of equipment is so important. One of the most popular style bikes here is what's called a trail bike. So it's a full suspension bike most of the time, and then the front end of the bike has a very slack head tube angle. A lot of that's very technical, but what that means is a confidence-inspiring bike that you can grow into. Very experienced riders use this style bike to be able to ride very rough terrain, very steep terrain, take large drops and jumps. But on the same vein, because of the confidence of how that bike rides, it also makes a great bike for someone getting into it. Also new to the cycling industry are pedal assist electric bikes. These bikes have a built-in motor, be it in the frame, called a mid-drive unit at the crank, or in the rear hub, that adds a certain amount of power to the bike as you're pedaling it to assist a rider that may not otherwise be able to ride a bike. They may be coming back from injury. They may want to ride further than they could on a standard bike. And it's been one of the best things for the cycling industry in recent years. My wife and I have one that we have a kid's seat on, and our 2-year-old can ride on it. And it makes it a fun experience for the whole family. We can go further than we could otherwise. We can go a little bit faster. It's a really great experience that I'm so happy that the cycling industry has embraced. We're so passionate about delivering the ultimate cycling experience that we want to convey that to our customer in hopes that they experience the same feeling that we do when we get on our bikes.